At college campuses across the country, tents are going up in support of Palestinians in Gaza. And in some places, violence is flaring. Here at a small university in California, the campus is temporarily closed after this demonstration on Tuesday turned into a clash between police and students who occupied a building. All this started last week when police made arrests and cleared out tents at New York's Columbia University. The school said the situation had become unsafe and the campus was essentially closed. President Biden calls the demonstrations anti-Semitic, and Republican senators want Biden to clamp down, saying Jewish students don't feel safe. Demonstrators here at the tents at the University of California, Berkeley, are pushing back on that.
Conflating anti-Semitism with anti-Zionism is very harmful because it erodes the very real violence of anti-Semitism. It's important to also note that the majority of our people here today that are in the encampments do identify as anti-Zionist Jewish students.
The goal of the students is to get their universities to divest from Israeli businesses. At the tents at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, students say that school has millions of dollars tied up directly in the Israeli Ministry of Defense. Schools are generally taking a tougher stance on these protests than protests of the past. Berkeley says it won't change its investment policies and won't allow demonstrations to disrupt classes. But many students are now viewing the demonstrations as just as much a matter of free speech as an issue of Palestine.
We're students. This is our university. Why are we not allowed to be here? Why are we not allowed to express ourselves?
New York's mayor is blaming the violence that flared Monday night at New York University on outside agitators coming into the school to stir up trouble.
The students are protesting outside the president's house as the tent city continues on the main lawn. At NYU, a plywood wall has been built around the area where protesters gathered last night.
What I believe is a number of people who are really trying to use this to cause violence in our city, and we're going to seek them out, and we're going to identify them.
The Biden administration's Secretary of Education said on Tuesday that he backs free speech, but that he won't tolerate hate or harassment on campuses.